Hey everybody, how you doing?
Hey,
Welcome to another
we are.
episode of Bionic Viking Internet Radio. I'm here with Nick, Liam, and I will be your host that is sucking on a hobgoblin. I'm Liam as well. We're chilling here. We're about to talk some shit.
By hobgoblin, what do you mean, mate?
I've got a nice, delicious little craft beer here. It's a legendary ruby beer.
Ooh.
That is traditionally crafted from Witchwood Brewery, and it is. I'll tell you right now, it's a nice little number.
Yeah.
I mean, when it rolls off the tongue.
Tell me your thoughts about it, man.
Yeah, as far as craft beers
The foam really hits it on the head. I don't know, it's really nice.
Really tickles the hobgoblin.
It's got a midget goblin with an axe wearing like a Robin Hood, but in red. It's confronting. It confronts me.
That company is very ironic.
Kind of changed. Why?
Like the name, Winchwood. I mean, that is ironic.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
sound like a super douche right now.
All right. It's got a picture of
Guys. Let's just think about the word Witchwood for a second.
Yeah,
ironic.
because it's a witch, right? There's a witch on the front, and they craft spells, and it's just craft beer. All right, now you understand the whole picture. The whole
unsophisticated fuck. Like, Jesus, obviously that's what they were meaning. But yeah, anyway, man, Liam, the other Liam, just recently finished up his first semester of big biology study. You big scientist.
Yeah.
How you feeling, man? You feeling relieved? You got 5 weeks to chill back in a cabana.
Those tests are over, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, you're really relieved.
Stress and a half.
Very happy to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
You're gonna do a lot of sleeping in the next 5 weeks.
That's the plan, bro.
What was
Have
the
you guys
hardest?
dissected anything?
Oh, not yet, dude. But next semester, man. Sections, heaps of. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be happy days.
You gonna get like a bear?
Get my hands
You
to
gonna dissect a bear?
dissect a bear.
See, that's
no.
the one reason I couldn't do biology.
What,
Is it
dissecting bears?
blood?
No, yeah, blood.
Dissecting bears? Yeah.
There's
Dissection.
nobody dissects bears.
No, bears. You need to dissect bears.
I think it's
So
more like,
that's veterinary coursing.
it's probably easier for people to dissect a human than a bear.
No,
I think they're like protected.
No. I think it's better for the human race if we dissect bears.
Why?
They have nothing to do with humans.
They have. I
they
don't know.
have
You don't learn anything
humans.
from
Yeah,
that.
but then you fucking realize when you dissect, you're like, shit, man. I know
dissecting
why
a
I'm
bear.
paying like as much as I am for a university education right
I don't
now.
need
I
that
am
to
cutting
clarify.
open a fucking bear. Like that is game changing.
That's
man.
not educational.
wouldn't
That's
wanna
just
do that.
No, it's
I
game
don't
changing
wanna-
though.
I don't
that's
wanna do
barbaric.
That is barbaric. If I really wanted to do that, I could just go hunting and be fucked and like
Jesus Christ.
shoot a bear.
You
Okay,
In fact, I
I
might
don't
just
need to
grab.
go to uni.
You're just gonna
cut a
jump
bear
to
open.
that. You're just gonna jump to that. I'm gonna get a rifle. I'm gonna go hunt a bear.
Mom, where's my gun?
Yeah, goddamn it.
I'm going into the woods.
hunt a bear.
So glad we don't have guns here, though.
Oh,
we do have
yeah.
guns. but
Well,
we don't
dude,
have
that's
lots
the
of
big
them.
thing is
It's not
over
like
in the
America.
States, they've had so much trouble with gun control,
Fucking idiots.
you know, since the
No
beginning of
offense,
time, really. But recently, you know, well, we had that weird ass shooting from that kid, Elliot Rogers. Did you guys watch like his
Yeah.
YouTube video? Dude, they are
Dude.
so weird.
He's
He's a
such a
weirdo.
weird kid.
They're very, very
I've been
odd.
watching any of
like,
the parodies. Have you watched them?
No, I have not watched any of the parodies. But like the you know the original videos, like
Kind of
so many people
It's
like
kind of fun.
so many people I guess like obviously shocked because it's a shooting, but they don't realize that the kid was just really messed up.
Yeah.
Like
He was super fucked in the head.
he
How
was
does that
he was
happen?
obviously had some, I apparently like his whole like a lot of his YouTube videos say that like he had a lot of difficulty with girls and like he didn't.
Well, clearly
you
he
know,
did. He said that in the video. He's
Yeah,
like,
that's what I mean. He had like really like self-esteem issues.
But that
You
doesn't
know.
make I don't know how you make the connection from that to like,
yeah,
Yeah.
oh, I might
Did-
I might
did you
shoot
see the
someone.
video?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I didn't see the video.
It was so funny. He's like,
Well,
what did he say? He's like gonna go to like some
He's gonna
frat house and shoot everyone up.
repay everyone. Or
Yeah, it's
something.
the day.
But
what is it,
no,
the day
that's
of
the whole thing. He's like,
reckoning. It's such a
yeah. He's like the day of and he's one of those people that when he speaks, he goes, and you're like, oh, like the whole
Yeah.
time through the video, he's like, it's gonna be the day of reckoning. Like, and you go like, God damn it!
Why do you have to do that sound with
Like,
your tongue?
this is your last video, man.
Yeah.
Come on, at least make it a decent send off.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's
That'll come out.
slap your cock around.
wow, big transition. But yeah, no.
Fuck yeah.
The clear thing with that is like, you know, it's not like any rational person says, you know, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not performing well with the opposite sex.
No.
I almost said the same sex. It's like,
Yeah.
No,
but
that's-
yeah, no, like
Whatever you
not
prefer.
rational. A rational person doesn't say, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go and shoot someone. Like that guy he was on serotonin
Yeah.
regulators. Like he was drugged up.
Was it?
But where did he get that
a lot,
idea?
man?
Where does that come
I don't know,
from?
man. Like
I
I,
think
guess
he
it's
was
just
just,
like
like,
the surrounding
crazy,
of
man.
his culture
I mean,
and like.
His dad was, a director, a famous director, correct?
He fucking was, hey. I forgot
Was
about that. Yeah, his dad was a director.
He directed,
Hunger Games.
Really?
Was it Hunger
yeah,
Games?
the Hunger
The
Games.
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
The Hunger Games.
The director
So
of
the
Hunger
director
Games.
of the Hunger Games, it was his kid.
It was his
his
kid.
son.
It was his
Really?
son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, man, that's gotta suck for that
I didn't even
guy.
see the video, and I know that.
Because like now everyone
How
like
crazy is that?
people will
Yeah.
probably start like picketing fucking Hunger Games screenings or some shit.
Yeah.
Like knowing America, man.
Yeah.
And just like show up and be like, I don't support gun control. It's like, dude, this
Right.
movie's about a fucking like Olympic gladiator.
Don't
Yeah.
mean to go off topic, but Jenifer Lawrence, right?
Dude.
Yeah.
Right?
Not wrong.
Right?
Not wrong.
Yoga
Right.
pants.
Alright, I'm done. Carry on with
Yeah.
the talking about murders.
But yeah, no,
No,
definitely. Well, I don't know. Now I'm
yeah.
wandering
Jennifer
off into
Lawrence.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if we can.
In a bit of
I don't know
lingerie.
if we
you know?
can just.
I hope she gets nude in the next
J-Lo.
one.
Yeah. Well, no, like definitely. I mean,
Sexy.
what that guy needs to do, the director,
Fucking-
his son,
He
the director,
needs to get over his problems with his son. And needs
with
to move
Jenifer
on.
Lawrence's
Yeah,
body,
with her
naked
body.
Hold on.
There you go.
Hunger Games, though. What was it?
I actually
Philip
haven't
Seymour
seen.
Hoffman.
Oh yeah, dude, that sucks.
He was like,
man.
he was becoming a big part of the film in the last one.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Apparently
Middle
he did enough filming for the next one.
Well,
Really?
No, well, yeah.
I
No,
heard that.
apparently
Oh,
they're
that's
doing
good,
and
'cause I
the
really
same
wanna see that
same
stuff.
thing that they did with Paul Walker in Fast and Furious. They just did CGI for the rest of the flick.
Get fucked.
Did they?
Yeah, for Paul Walker. You know how he died in that car crash when they were in
Yeah.
the middle of
Yeah.
filming Fast and Furious 7 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so they just did like CGI for half this shit.
But he didn't talk or anything, did he?
Yeah, I think so.
The CGI version of him talked.
No, well, I think they got his cousin to do his voice or something.
Get fucked.
I think
You
they did,
making that
man.
up? For
No,
reals?
no. I think. Well, I definitely know that they use CG to get him like
Really?
through the movie. I think they're doing the same thing with
He's probably-
Philip Seymour
What?
Hoffman.
What?
He's done that many films
Phillips.
with Fast and Furious that he
Yeah,
can.
and like every
They've
Fast
put
and
enough-
Furious
they've put enough
say
voice
everything
down.
he needs to say.
Fast and Furious is exactly the same every
Yeah.
time. So it's probably like they just like take it from the first one.
Yeah.
Like, oh, give
Take
him
his
a,
voice, yeah.
give him a, I don't know, like a line, like, oh yeah.
Let's
yeah,
ride.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he said that in every movie.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Like,
Yeah.
why did we do this before? Why did we even hire him back?
Yeah.
Just do it CG the whole time. But yeah, that sucks about Philip Seymour Hoffman. Like I don't know, I always liked him. It's weird because like
Yeah.
that guy was sober for 10 years.
Yeah, what did he die? Was it overdose?
Dude, he got found with a syringe in his arm.
That's intense.
50 bags of heroin.
50? Get fucked.
50 bags
Serious?
of heroin around him, dude. Like who the fuck goes out and buys 50 bags of heroin?
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
That sounds
Yes.
a little strange. Okay?
Maybe
If
Charlie.
he
Way.
was sober.
That's the way. He wasn't sober. I don't think. I think he relapsed that night, and I think he went out and he was
You
like,
sure?
"I'm gonna start doing heroin again." I got my first paycheck for a while because I don't think he was in. I mean, when was his first movie before? Oh, the movie that was right before the Hunger Games.
I've got no
He was
clue.
in a few.
I really want to
He's in so many movies.
He is.
He doesn't play a major role in any.
Yeah, no, he's
Really
always
movie.
that the
Yeah.
side dude.
Yeah.
Like he played that that
He has played
really
a
really
few major
compelling
roles.
priest. In,
Yeah.
What was that? What was that flick called?
Philip Seymour. What?
What was that flick? It was about him being a priest, and it was like about sexual abuse in the priesthood.
Oh,
Yeah.
gross, dude. Oh, I remember that,
that was
film.
a fucking good
That was
flick.
fucked.
was
Like
a
when
fucking-
he was a
I
pedophile.
wouldn't say
It's like
Really?
ultimate, like almost like fucking Beautiful Kate status, man.
Beautiful Cat is a fucked
That's a
up movie,
fucking
dude.
movie, man.
I didn't see that coming when it got like incest. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That's
That
the worst.
escalated
Oh,
quickly.
yeah.
That's the worst.
I remember that.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
The twins.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
That's
gross.
fucking
damn it.
weird.
Gross. I feel dirty.
let's get off topic to some quality movies. Anyone seen the Wrong Turn series?
No.
Don't
Really?
ever. It is terrible.
Is it a horror?
It's and there are 5 of them, believe it or not. And it's about a bunch of incest cannibal like I think
We're
they're like
back in
zombie
incest
werewolves.
again. Why did we get back in incest?
Well, no, this one's a bit better. They go
It's
around
better
the
incest.
country. Yeah,
This is
it's
sexy
quality.
incest.
It's cannibal incest, man. It's way higher on the charts.
Yeah.
Is it in
Gotta pay
America?
more.
Is this sort of incest? you
Yeah,
wanna
it's
get?
based. I think in like the
The incest place?
that
The
place,
incest place.
Louisiana, exactly. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, welcome down.
Squeal like a pig.
Yeah, no, but it's the worst movie ever. I remember there's a scene where a guy's trying to fix his car, and one of the cannibals comes out of the woods, and he's just holding an axe and
Really?
looking at the guy. The guy turns around and goes, "Haha, good costume, man. Really good costume." And the guy just keeps looking at him. like holding this axe, like looking really intense at him, and the other guy's like, all right, man, like I'll see you later.
Yeah.
And then they kind of meet eyes, and he just like goes like his eyes open as he throws the axe at the guy's face, and then after it hits him, the thing goes like it like does the weirdest thing.
Have you seen?
It's like a goblin cannibal.
Have you seen the clown prank on YouTube?
The clown prank.
Crazy clown prank.
No, is that the one where someone died?
No, nobody died, but it was a guy. He's dressed
Wasn't
as
there
a
a clown
clown.
prank where someone died recently?
Probably.
Like it
I
went
don't
really
know.
bad, or anyway, go on.
I don't know.
The clown prank. I'm gonna sip this hobgoblin while you tell me.
Dude, the clown prank. It's fucking great. Check it out though. Like it's
What is it?
Yeah.
There was this
Describe the scenario.
Describe the
Paint us a
scenario.
picture.
All right, so it was in
Worth
it was
1,000
in a
words.
car park. Well, the video that I saw last, it was in a car park, and I think this is the most popular video. And somebody like walks around the corner, and the guy's standing. He's got like a dummy sort of dressed up, and there's like a balloon full of red liquid, and he's got like a giant hammer, and he's just like somebody walks around the corner, and he's like got the hammer like up, holding it up in the air, and the person looks at him, and he like just like stares at them, and he like swings the hammer down, and, like hits the person, and then the red blood stuff goes everywhere.
Oh my god.
And the people like fucking scream, and he chases them with the hammer. It's crazy.
Really?
It's really funny. It's really
A
funny.
lot of people are scared
Dude,
of
that's
clowns.
so fucked up.
You gotta check it out.
So
It's really good.
Oh.
Dude, but imagine that if you like just went to like the local fucking like mall, and you like you get your materialized goods that you don't need, and you walk downstairs, you walk into the car park,
Yeah.
you go to unlock your car, you look like
know
next to a pillar, and there's just like a fucking guy in a clown suit that looks like he just got decapitated. Like anyone would be
during the
scared
day
of
or
that, dude.
night?
It was
Like,
nighttime.
Dude,
Nighttime,
even
well, it was
Obama
scary.
would have run. Like Obama
Yeah.
would be scared of that, and he's
Why
fucking
Obama?
fearless.
Obama.
Did you
Fearless
see that?
leader.
Did you see that that video of him working out?
No.
It leaked. Someone in like a,
Yeah, it got
was
leaked.
in Russia or something.
And he was so like
in a
protective
Russian
about
gym.
it.
Yeah, he like got like the Secret Service was pissed. Like not about him working out. It was just that there was footage of the president that wasn't
Pumping his guns.
there wasn't permission.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You know, so.
Oh
But,
dude, have you seen the
It's just because his form wasn't great.
It was fine. So many people were paying him out, and it's like, dude, that was a fine workout. Like I don't know what like he's doing rehab stuff.
Yeah.
Like, no, he's not bench pressing 300 pounds, so it's not correct.
So he can't leave the
be the
country.
president.
He's
He
not
can't
fit
be the
to run the
president.
country.
It's not allowed.
I still think that Gary Busey should be president. I think he has the best face. You know Gary Busey?
I have no idea who that is.
I
Yeah, it's
reckon-
one of the best faces in Hollywood.
we've gone into
hand down, Hollywood.
Eddie Murphy.
What was he in?
Oh, dude, totally.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, no,
Totally.
but he has to be playing. He needs to be in Pluto Nash. Like he needs to be that.
Actually,
he
I
needs to be
take that
that
back.
character.
Yes.
When is we
Morgan
need a-
Freeman.
Oh,
I love
shit.
Morgan
Now
Freeman,
we're
dude.
going crazy.
Everyone would follow him as a leader.
Did you guys watch Cosmos? That show.
The one that was on. It was the one that he was a part of.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
He was like
he was like the
he was
narrator
making a lot of
or-
Facebook statuses about.
Yes.
Is that the one?
Yes.
And it was like meant
like
to
about
change
space and
your
stuff.
view of the universe.
Yes.
Was it interesting?
I haven't watched it.
All right,
That's why I was
need
just
to
asking
watch
you
it
guys.
as
I
well.
really want to
saw-
watch it.
Yeah, no, I saw him posting about it on Facebook. I'll have to check that out. But it's yeah, because he made that with Hawking, didn't he?
Yeah,
Really?
there's a few people, dude. There's a bunch of
Yeah,
songs.
no, a lot
Hawking
of
was
really
part of it.
smart dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, oh, dude, Hawking had an interview with Stephen Colbert recently. No, John Oliver. You know how
Oh,
John
yeah.
Oliver, because Stephen Colbert is switching to the Late Show, and John Oliver's going to take his spot with the Colbert Report, so it'll be the Oliver Report. And he's interviewing Hawking, and he's like, "So you believe that there are parallel universes? Does that mean that there's a universe where I'm smarter than you?" And then Hawking replies with, "Yeah, there's also a universe where you're funny."
Oh.
And he's just sitting there, and he's going like, you know, because he's in his chair, and you just see his eyes widen, and he's like, "Oh, it's so great, dude."
Oh, good old Hawking.
I really fucking like John Oliver. I think he's a really funny dude. Like, did you guys get a chance to watch? You guys don't really watch like the Colbert Report.
I watched Colbert Report. I haven't seen John Oliver though.
He was the host for about 3 months.
Really?
And there were
He was
they
like
were-
replacement host.
Yeah, because Colbert.
I might have seen that then. Yeah.
It was great. He did. Yeah, you showed me. He was the one who did the gun control.
Oh yeah.
The big
Oh,
gun
okay.
control
That was funny
segment
shit,
that they
though.
had on there. That is a really where he makes the NSA guy, the NSA president, admit that if there were less guns, less people would get hurt.
Yeah.
And he asks him that
Oh, I heard
question
about
at the
that.
start of the interview. He asks him, he's like, "Do you think that if there were less guns, more people would there would be less people that would be harmed?"
Yeah.
And then he says, no, I don't think that that's necessarily true. And then at the end of it, he's like, he asked me the exact same question, but he says it like he words it differently. And the guy says, yeah, no, if you take away the guns, less people are going to get hurt. And it just like proves how like full of shit all of those guys are.
Yeah.
Just fuck it. Like I get it. Like you want to bear arms, great. Like you can do that, but you can still get a
I
license.
can't believe
to
how
do
many
that.
people are for guns though.
Well, no. See, I don't think there's like a problem with owning a gun. I just think there's a problem with owning a gun and not knowing how to use it. You know what I mean? That's why you need to have licenses, and that's why you need to make sure that the people who get the guns are like, you know, like safe people.
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna go mental on everyone like that.
Not
Like
street
Rogers
thugs.
kid. You know, maybe he was just really disappointed with his dad's like the most recent Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Maybe he
He's
was like,
why
Dad,
did
you really
Fellatio
fucked
off
up.
and
All
kill
right, you really
himself
fucked up with that Hunger
overdose?
Games.
I mean, Jenifer Lawrence was wearing a lot of clothes.
Maybe that was it. Maybe that's what it was about. Like he was actually like generally infuriated.
Maybe he's gonna fix that problem next
maybe
time.
he was on set of the Hunger Games.
He was
he
like,
tried to hit on
Dad,
Jenifer Lawrence.
if you don't get me
Yeah.
hooked
And
up
then
with Jenifer
yeah.
Lawrence, I'm gonna go and kill people.
Yeah.
And then his dad didn't take him
He didn't.
seriously.
Yeah, and so he fucking.
Well, there have been a lot of men that have killed for a lot less. Jennifer Lawrence is a noble cause. That kid was, he definitely had some problems though. But that's the big problem over there. I mean, you have so many kids that are just like drugged up on all these antidepressants and like fucking serotonin regulators, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they get off it, or as soon as they get dropped from a dose, they just
Or they
like,
self-medicate.
yeah, that's true. With like a very, very wide spectrum of substances. But yeah, no, I think I don't know. They need to have control. What are you whispering to me, you bastard?
No, I was like, you turn around and go off a bit for dropping the pen.
Dropping pens. on
Making
the
noise,
live
ruining my
podcast.
podcast. You fucking dick, Liam.
I'm just gonna sip my hobgoblin. Did you guys hear about how fucking Batfleck might be going? Like, full frontal.
What?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
He might get his own movie, but I want a full frontal
thank
scene.
God.
I want a full frontal. Yeah.
I was like, what?
I want
You
a
never
full
see
frontal
full
scene,
frontals
man.
anymore.
No, you don't see. No, but Affleck's gonna bring him back in the new. That's the whole point. Like, it's the whole point in Batman versus Superman is Batman becomes a villain because he starts like full frontaling people
Full front.
on a regular basis.
So, like,
it's just like that.
showing his
that
dick, right?
It's just like that clown prank you were talking about before, except it's just Ben Affleck wearing a fucking bat suit. Except he's not wearing the suit; he's just wearing the
Wearing a
cowl
mask.
and his dick's out.
Yeah.
And people scream and he chases them with it, and that's the whole plot. So Superman comes and
that's
saves
all.
the day. But seriously, no. Apparently there are plans for a Batfleck flick in
Batfleck.
2019.
That'd
Yeah.
be pretty cool.
I don't know.
Oh, I remember you
Like,
talking about this
quite
before,
far in the
about
future.
People, about that. People like work like thinking about what's gonna happen in the future that far ahead.
It's crazy, dude. Like 2019.
That's
like,
5
dude,
years.
that's so long
I don't
away.
even know.
That's a long time.
And it's crazy because like you think about
5
like
year
in
plan.
2008, dude. When did Skyrim come out?
I don't know.
How
a
long
while
did
ago.
fucking Skyrim?
That's a few
come
years
out?
ago now.
It came out at least like maybe 2010, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
I got the case right here. I'm gonna check when it came out
It
because
was, it was a while ago though.
yeah.
It's a good point. Time's going pretty fast actually. Shit.
Should I?
You should. Suck a
Ow.
dick. Suck a dick.
Skyrim. 2011.
2011.
it's
no
still
way.
fair.
3 years ago.
So
Yeah, 3
Skyrim
years.
came out 3 years ago. That's so weird to me. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like 3 years.
No, it definitely doesn't, man.
It feels like less.
I don't know. Maybe when that Batfleck flick comes out,
Batfleck.
we can come back to this podcast and be like,
Batfleck.
wow.
We were right.
Wow. Yeah, exactly. Full frontal. Right afterwards, we come back, we listen to the podcast.
Fucking knew it.
We called that shit, man. I'd fucking go see it. I don't know. You know, maybe
I
it'd be
don't know.
valuable. Maybe
Dude,
Batwoman will
speaking
have
of full frontals, right?
What's up?
Oh fuck, what was it?
The other day at the strip
Wolf,
club.
That's
of
a
Wall
great
Street.
start.
No, Wolf of Wall Street when Jonah Hill was having a wank.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Was
looking
that
at shit,
actually his dick?
it was actually his dick. He was like actually having a wank,
Really?
like with his dick in his hand, and I was like, Jonah Hill's
No
dick.
way.
Bullshit,
The
dude.
final
Where did you
frontier.
hear that?
It is his dick. Did you see it?
Where did you? No.
Do you think it was a stunt dick?
I would if all right.
I reckon it was his real dick.
The only reason I say I think it wasn't actually his dick is because if it was me, I wouldn't be jerking off on camera
Why not?
because I would
Answer me
need
that.
some extra money to do that.
Yeah,
Right.
well, he was probably getting a fucking fair bit of money.
Yeah, no,
doing
but
that
then you
movie.
ask for more. You get the initial paycheck, and then you're like, oh, I didn't know I had to use my real dick.
Yeah.
Well,
and
what
you
was
ask
the
for
dick?
more.
Like one of those stunt dicks that like come and shit though.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not.
You don't go
It's not
close up. Did they go
unbelievable.
close up on his dick?
No,
Yeah, but you
but
see him, like,
it's like
swinging it around.
it's swinging his dick around.
Yeah, there's no cum.
Regardless, regardless, that's a great scene. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea if that's the.
But he's got pants on, so it's like...
He's like
Yeah,
out of the
so
flat.
it's a weird angle situation.
Yeah, it could be fake easily. Because you just go to the bottom of the pants and just...
I think
That's what I mean.
we spent just about enough time talking about Jonah Hill's dick.
I don't think we've spent enough time, and we haven't spent even close to enough time talking about Leo DiCaprio's nipples. All right, they must be so aerodynamic and so perfect, amazing. Well, no, like someone with that acting prowess has to have great nipples. I mean, that's common sense, isn't it?
Wait. Hasn't got an Oscar though.
He doesn't have an Oscar. Dude, isn't that unbelievable?
I had to say it.
No, yeah.
It is.
Dude,
pretty
who
crazy.
actually has an Oscar? Like some
Shitloads of
schmuck has a fucking Oscar, but
Yeah.
why doesn't
Who has an
doesn't
Oscar?
Leo?
Does
Leo.
Leo and Satan?
Yeah.
Who does? Does Brad Pitt have one?
Yeah.
Maybe Brad Pitt does.
I like
But Brad
Brad Pitt,
Pitt's
man.
alright, man. He's a good
I reckon
actor.
he does.
He's a good
Did a
guy.
fucking great job in Fight Club and stuff.
Yeah.
I really want Steve Buscemi to get like the highest award, which would probably be an Oscar, right? Like the Film Actors Guild
I don't know, man.
award. I just really
Steve
like.
Buscemi.
Yeah, you know Steve Buscemi. He dies a lot in movies. He's good at dying in a lot of movies. What movie is he in?
American? Is he American?
Yeah, he's the guy who's Crazy Eyes in Mr. Deeds.
Oh, him.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Steve Buscemi. Yeah.
He's also in the new Magic movie with
Yeah, Burt Wonderstone.
Yeah,
Dude,
Burt
that is
Wonderstone.
so funny. That is actually
With Jim
that's,
Carrey.
No. Yeah, Jim Carrey and Steve Carell.
and
Dude,
Steve Carell.
I don't think like I truly realized how funny Steve Carell was. Like because I
Yeah.
watched The Office like all the time. And
He's
it's so
funny,
great.
cunt, isn't he?
He is
Holy
a
shit.
really funny.
Do you ever watch
motherfucker.
Peep Show?
No. Well, you've shown me it with Hans or Super Hans.
Super Hans.
The local crackhead. Or
It's
what
funny shit, dude. You gotta watch.
What
that.
is it actually about? It's just like about a village, or because Nick
It's
hasn't.
about
I don't
some
think you
boring
haven't heard
fucking
about.
guy.
No.
What is?
It's about like some boring guy. Like I mean, I don't know. It's just about his life, and it's sort of like the way they film it. It's pretty weird. Like it's from a lot of point of view shots, and just like you can hear their inner monologues.
Oh yeah.
So it's like it's just kind of fucked up. It's just funny. It's English humor. I don't know if you're into
Yeah,
English humor.
no, I like some English humor. Like a lot of it can
That's
just
good.
be
I'm
like
into it, man.
a lot of it's a bit too like like you know what I mean. But like
I don't know if we
that,
had the
no,
Insta here,
a lot of
we'd
it's
have
witty.
I've seen Super Hans. You've shown me Super Hans.
Super Hans is a funny. Guy.
Super Hans is hilarious. Where he's talking about how he has to get more crack the next day. What does he say?
What?
He's talking about getting more crack, or he's
What crack?
that
Crack was very Moorish.
Yeah. That's what he's saying.
That crack. Yeah.
I would love me some more of that crack. That crack is very Moorish.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I like British humor. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of it's like a lot of the current stuff is like in too much.
Whoa. Careful what you're saying, man.
What?
You're
Just
offending the
because
English.
just because you're a Brit that's in here.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I like the English humor though. It's very witty, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's good, but a lot of it's like tries really hard to be witty.
Yeah, a lot of it's, yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's not necessarily a bad
I
thing.
don't
A
know,
lot of the time,
maybe it's only the witty people that actually get the jokes.
Hey,
Oh.
hey. Yeah.
shots fired. Fuck with.
Shots fired. Yeah.
But yeah,
Time to
no.
reload.
Yeah. No, I definitely looking forward to that. But are you guys excited for the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Dude, that trailer looked pretty
I
good.
don't know.
It's got
yeah.
Batista in it.
Yeah,
It's got that
that's
song. What's the song? Who's it by? Ooga Chugga
Ooga Chugga, Ooga
You know that song?
Chugga. No.
You
What
do,
the
you
fuck
do.
are you talking about?
I don't know it either.
Ooga Chugga.
You do it.
Ooga
That just
Chugga.
sounds
You
like
clearly
Finding
know the
Nemo.
song.
Shark
Ooga
bait.
chugga.
Ooh, oh.
You know the
I
song.
don't know it,
You
dude.
do know the song.
Unless it's like an old wrestling theme. No,
It's
I
not
doubt
old
that I
wrestling.
do.
thing. Holy shit. Hooked on a Feeling. That's what it's called.
I don't know who.
You do it.
No.
You do.
Hooked on a feeling.
No.
Yeah, you just do it. Just sing it.
Just
in
sing the
radio.
lyric. And then,
I'm hooked on a feeling. Well, that's
I'm hooked on a
Fuck you
feeling.
guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck
A
you
lot
guys.
more like Boston. It's good old
Hooked
times.
on a
Wish-
feeling.
I fucking in the meantime.
Who's
I wish
listening
we
to
had
that?
the
I've been. What have you guys been
Lenny.
up to like all week? Like, what has everyone been up to?
Nothing. Just finished test.
So you've just been like sitting
Like,
on the couch eating
literally, like-
Cheetos, sweatpants, 5 a.m.
Yeah, pretty much. No, like last week. It was like the last week test. So I was sort of like
Yeah, same. Me.
doing that.
For the viewers who are
Because
listening.
it's Sunday now, right?
Yeah, for the viewers who are listening, I'm Nick, and I actually go to Oxford University.
It's such a fucking liar.
And I
No.
study biochemistry physics.
Well,
Amazing.
one would say that. I mean, astrophysics actually. But
Yeah, well, yeah, to be specific,
Yeah.
but who's counting
I'm
the
thinking about
who's counting
being
the
a
atoms?
neurologist though.
Really? Yeah, a neurologist. Just do brain surgery, just
Yeah, all the
whatever.
time, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
just do brain
Just do it
surgery.
for fun, man.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's cutting brains open.
Oh.
Just checking
So-
out.
so
I wouldn't
what
actually
are you
cut them
watching?
open. I just tell them what
Cooking
to
them,
do.
What?
feeding them to the people.
What have you been studying, Liam, man?
What have I been studying?
Yeah, is it
Jeez.
anything? Is there anything interesting? Is there any science you can bring to the table during this podcast? Any scientific revelations?
Revelations, like
discuss?
in the news or like in
Just in general, man. Like, what do you
in my
have
class.
for us?
What do I have for you?
Educate me and Nick, or Nick and I,
bro.
and the viewers,
You put me on the spot. Hold on.
or the listeners, rather.
The listeners, the listeners, the
So they're
listeners.
like looking at the sound somehow.
Jeez, hold on. There's a lot of content, man, over one semester.
Fucking give
Shit,
me.
it surprised me though. Compared to like high school, I reckon in the first 3 weeks of the course that I did called Cell Biology and Genetics, we probably covered all of
year 12.
all of year 11 and 12.
Jesus, all right, that sounds like a
It was
really
like,
fun time.
you know,
Yeah.
you bought the textbooks. Well, I didn't buy all the textbooks. The textbooks were a fucking rip-off. So
Yeah, is
I
it like
bought one of
$300 for a textbook or some shit?
Yeah, like 200 bucks. Yes, fuck.
Really?
Jesus,
What the fuck?
that's
So, yeah,
so crazy.
You get something off the Pirate Bay there. So
Yeah.
and people like pass around the PDFs. But anyway,
Yeah, exactly. Just photocopy them and sell them for like $1 or something. You'd make so much money.
yeah.
200 people would just buy them off you. Fucking
Nobody would buy them. They'd be like, bro, can I just have it for free?
just have it for $5.
Hey man, it's only $5. Oh well, I've got a knife, so I really need to pass this test.
Yeah. But anyway, you buy these big textbooks and you're like, well, this is going to last me the year. And you end up like smashing through the whole textbook in like 2 months or whatever.
Fuck that,
You're
dude.
like, holy
See,
shit.
that just
That's
sounds
crazy.
too intense for me, man. Like I feel like I'd fucking
very fast
puke.
paced.
I'd like puke and shit my pants
So,
simultaneously.
you know, that's the
if
problem
I
with
had
having
brain
like
work.
summer holidays. I got like the momentum of the semester still going. So
Like,
I
you're
feel like
still
I should be.
thinking.
I'm just
You're like,
fucking.
fuck, dude.
I'm like,
man,
why
I
am I
gotta
doing
do
nothing?
something.
This should be something that I'm supposed to be doing. But like, I've finished all the topics, so there's nothing I have to
You
do.
could like you can literally just like chill.
yeah,
like, you can
I
literally-
literally
you
have
don't have
nothing
to-
to do.
You're stuck in overdrive, man.
I don't have
Yeah.
anything to do.
You're
It's
stuck
just
in
Stuck
fucking
in
bad.
overdrive, dude. You gotta drink some milk. Get
Think
some warm
you need-
chocolate.
Don't
milk.
mind it.
You need to
I
fix
don't
a
like it.
computer. You need to find a computer in a bin somewhere and fix it.
Which is what I did today, which I'm gonna do. I'm
Found
gonna
an
fix it.
iMac. For those listening, I just recently moved, which is such a bitch. Such a bitch. But
I fished the computer out of a bin.
yeah, he did. He did get that computer, and hopefully you're gonna fix it. I mean,
No, not hopefully. I will fix
you
it.
will fix it. So you're
Fucking right.
destined. You're fucking changing the game.
Don't worry, man. I'm
He's done
fine.
it before. He
I'm on
found
this shit.
the
Yeah, I
computer that
know.
he's using now. He found on the side of the road.
Dude, you're making me sound bad, man. You're making me sound very cheap right now.
You're a harvester, man. You're just
I'm
using the resources you can find.
just recycling, man. It's better for the environment, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. How about in the news as far as science? Professor Liam Science Hour. How you doing, man?
Oh, I
What's-
wish I was a professor.
Is there any news coming out of the fields, the various fields that
Bro.
that are around?
Let me think.
I mean, we were looking at a
Speaking-
couple
at
of science.
Like a floating
Yeah.
city.
Yeah, apparently there were plans found. Like a Chinese developer wants to make a floating city,
Have you
like
seen-
floating in water.
The Chinese man.
They will. Yeah,
Have
they'll
you seen
get to it
the,
first, man.
the man-made sort of like extension to the island? Like I don't know where. I think it's Saudi Arabia or something. It's in the shape of a palm tree there.
What is it?
Yeah.
It's like it's
I
like an
know
island.
that.
There's like houses on it.
It's in Dubai.
In Dubai, yeah.
Dubai.
Not Saudi
yeah,
Arabia.
Dubai
yeah.
is like the most modern city in the world, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
they-
only,
they
like,
made
Dubai,
it.
the buildings in Dubai is just beautiful.
Let me speak first.
Magnifique.
Yes, it's beautiful.
The architecture though, you can really respect.
Yeah, they made a palm tree.
The finer wit of the buildings.
I
Oh
mean,
man.
But yeah, no, there was a floating building. I remember that. Oh, floating city plans. I
Yeah,
remember seeing that today.
God, what else?
somewhere, man.
I think I really read up on.
There was a robotic crab. I
Robotic
saw
crab.
that.
That's gonna save the day.
well,
Yeah.
I heard something about cats. A new discovery about cats.
Cat poo.
Turns out they can't understand you. They choose not to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you actually fucking serious?
Well, I think it was a meme.
I was educated in the form of a meme.
Yeah. So. Don't quote me on that one.
Yeah, no, fucking science is interesting, man. There's
Fucking orange.
Yeah.
it's been a lot of developments. I've been listening to a lot of like just like 10-minute videos about like universe. I started.
Do you watch
watching,
Vsauce or anything like
Yeah,
that?
no, I watch Vsauce every now
Fucking
and
love
then. They
Vsauce.
bring some pretty crazy shit, but like especially like universe theories are so intense.
There's another one called minute physics that you might be into.
Fucking hard to follow. What's minute physics?
Minute physics. It's just like a minute, and they just like smash out something about physics.
Do you learn anything? Or
You learn a shitload. It's really interesting. It's not like boring. Like you think, oh, physics is gonna be just math shit, but it's fucking interesting. Like
do they make good metaphors?
They make great metaphors, dude.
Do they compare it to real life situations?
They do.
I'm sold.
Oh,
You're sold.
I'm sold, man. I'm ready for that. That's all I need.
I thought you would be.
This hobgoblin's gotten me ready for it.
Yeah, you can use your hob to gobble down some shit, can't you?
To gobble down some information.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. But
oh man.
yeah, no. I started to watch the Amazing Atheist again.
Yeah.
He's been doing these great videos where there's this Christian dude who disproves evolution.
Oh, does he?
Oh,
And he's
really?
like,
How's he do that?
No, but the way that he does it, he talks about like the laws of quantum physics. I don't really understand it. And like when I was, when I was like 15, I used to really like be passionately atheist, but now I just don't care. Like believe in what you want to believe in. But the way this guy does it is like so cringe, man. Like he's like, okay, so not only are we going to destroy and disprove fucking evolution today, like he has that like cheery voice.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm a Christian. Okay, Mr. Science Man, why don't you tell me this? And it's just like, I want to fucking smash your head through a wall.
Shut up. But yeah.
I'm pretty sure most Judeo-Christians accept the fact that evolution was like it happened.
It did happen.
But to them,
it's a metaphor. The Bible's a metaphor.
It was like
there's a lot of different.
Not like a metaphor.
I've heard
but
a lot.
It was made through divine intervention.
Yeah, like
you know
God
what I mean?
controlled
Which is fair
it.
enough. You can believe that. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything.
A lot of things I've heard is it's told and explained for the people at the time to understand, but now that we
is so
can't
fucking
understand
stupid. That's just why would anyone say that? Like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
you know what I mean?
But
Wouldn't it make more sense that it was just like a process?
But like, say you went back in time or
divine
something, and
intervention.
you had to explain something to someone who had no idea what the fuck a computer is.
I would not explain it to them.
You
I'd
wouldn't
be like,
explain it.
You got to learn it over time.
Explain how to explain a computer. You'd be like, oh, it's a screen with fucking pictures on. They'd be like, what the fuck is a picture?
Yeah, no, but
you're like, oh, it's like a painting. So they have screens with paintings on, will they? You know.
Yeah, but
like
the theory of evolution was only developed like
the
less than
1800s.
100. Yeah, less than 100 years ago. So.
Yeah.
The origin of species, man, Darwin.
Yeah.
Did you know Darwin's dad was working on like similar things?
So he just like kind of picked up his dad's work and was like,
sort of,
bro.
I guess it was like
You've
part of
made
the
me a
family.
millionaire.
It's like a family sort of thing.
Probably.
He was the one that like actually had the proper theory, but his like father had similar ideas. He wrote another book.
Well, that's the big problem with that theory is that he like one of the biggest problems with a scientist that's going after a desired result is that they'll influence factors.
Yeah,
because they've already predetermined
like
in their
bias.
mind, like
Mendel and all that.
Yeah, like because he like fucking planned it.
He wanted his peers, his 3-to-1 ratio to be true.
Yeah, and he like fucked it up.
But apparently he
compromises what he's working for. I mean,
There's
a lot of like
it happens often.
Stuff about experimental design that tries to like remove the sort of bias that they have, like double blinds and randomized experiments and stuff like that like prevent the person. So like even the scientist, he'll make up the idea of what he wants to work out, and then everything else he won't know. Like he'll be working with different test tubes that'll just be numbers, and he won't know what's in them.
Yeah.
He just has to write down the outcome.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. I think is probably you have to be completely unbiased.
So you're like completely objective to like the whole process, and then only at the end when you see the results do you
make an assumption,
make the conclusion. Yeah.
Well,
or even you like send it to someone else to make the like statistical conclusion.
Definitely, man. Yeah, no, I think that's probably the best way to do it. Is like, through those means. But to segue into less educated speak, we've been playing the absolute balls off of UFC.
I'm so shit at that game, man.
It's so difficult at first, though. Like, there are so many different factors, man. Like, think about it. You got to up block, down block. You've got to worry about the ground. Like, I mean, it just makes you like think about how intense that sport must be.
Like it's one of those games where, like, me personally, I'd see the front cover in a shop, or like I pick it up and I'd be like, oh, I wouldn't buy this, and then you play it like for
and
like
it's
10 minutes and you're hooked on
intense.
it. Yeah, it's
and
just
you're
a
like,
fun way. Yeah.
fuck, like you just you freak out, man. Like, 'cause it's so Like, you can get hit.
Yeah.
Like, that was before. We had a 10-second match.
Yeah.
Just before this podcast, where I, like, literally hit you with 2 jabs, and you fucking dropped, man.
Yeah.
Because, like, I just got it at the right time, I got you at the right place, and...
Intensity, man.
You fell to the floor and crapped your pants. There's nothing to be ashamed, especially because that was outside of the game, but...
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to be ashamed of that.
Happens to me daily, though.
It's a daily thing. But yeah, man, no, definitely. I'm enjoying that game so far.
Yeah.
Definitely enjoying that game.
It's a solid game.
Does anyone have anything else to input?
About the game?
No, just about in general. Just anything to talk about.
In general. I do. Well, I was thinking, because you were trying to like put me on the spot for about like science news, yeah.
What's about?
I thought about something, but we started talking about something else.
No,
like,
segue it in.
I stored it, man. I stored it. I can't segue it though. I don't have a segue.
Just say.
Back to Dr. Liam with his science hour. What are we looking
Science
at?
Science hour.
We're
Dr.
looking
Liam's
we're looking
science
at this,
hour.
right? You
What
ready?
are we taking a look at?
We're looking at.
What are we flopping on the
Okay,
table?
so there was this sort of like, I guess you could say it was like a pseudoscience, but it wasn't really like.
A pseudoscience.
So
You mean like a transparent science? Like it's kind
No.
of science, but it's kind of not, right?
Our pseudoscience is sort of like supernatural sort of things. A lot of people think it's like bullshit.
Yeah,
so
pseudo. Like it's like half. That's what pseudo means, right? Like
Yeah.
half.
Don't take my pen,
I'm
bitch.
taking your pen.
But anyway, there was this thing where people would go and they'd get blood transfusions to like sort of reinvigorate themselves, you know.
But are you talking about when they freeze their blood and put it back inside them?
No, I'm not. I'm talking
No,
about
like other blood, like younger blood.
It's called like vampirism or something.
really?
Some weird thing.
You
like
get younger blood.
You get
yeah.
young blood and
It's
you
actually
inject it into old people.
it's actually in an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
Frank tries
more
to take because they find a bunch of blood behind a hospital, and he's like, "Yeah, we're just gonna put the blood, yeah." And he's like, "You're gonna get infected," and he's like, "We're boiling the blood. It's not like we're not gonna boil the blood, like obviously, like
Yeah.
so fucking." I love that show.
Yeah, but
Go on,
anyway,
man. Yeah,
they
sorry.
found out that there's actually some like facts to it.
Like people actually used to do that.
No. They took a older person, like an old patient who had heart problems, like heart disease.
Yeah,
and they sort of like scanned the heart to see what it was like as it was, and then they injected him young blood, and they found that his heart started to repair itself, and that there's some sort of gene that's in younger blood that sort of causes the body to repair itself, which sort of like it doesn't
Nick's
stay
cringing
around.
so much.
Oh, because we're talking about blood.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
That's alright.
Did you see the blood on my towel at home? I have
Yeah,
no
dude.
idea who put that
Dude,
there.
what
That's
the fuck?
so gross.
Last night, yeah, someone just put blood on
Yeah, so I
Liam's
had
towel.
people over, and then I like go into my bathroom in the morning to
Someone
dry my hands, and it looks like somebody had a fucking period on my towel.
Someone
It's
rub
covered
their
in blood.
minge on your towel.
God, damn.
Someone.
Oh man,
Someone.
that's crazy though. Imagine that. Like, imagine in
Yeah.
the future if we're like, oh shit, man, I got cancer again. Oh, okay, we'll just take this blood pill.
But yeah, but
You'll be fine.
they worked out what the gene was, and so they're gonna try and
Like
they?
isolate the gene and like
Yeah, they're gonna try and, like, put
replicate
it
it
in.
and
I forget what it's called though. I read that
try and
ages
make
ago.
the super gene.
The super
Is
gene.
it the God particle gene?
No, what was the god? The Higgs boson. The god.
Is it the X-Men
God
2
thing.
gene? As in Jean, like the girl who dies.
Is it the blue jeans, bro?
Gene's your
Spoiler.
name.
Jean.
Gene.
We watched the recently. We
Simmons.
watched X-Men 2.
X-Men
Me and
2.
Nick. Oh,
Jean's
Nick
pretty
and
hot.
I.
Halle
Jean's pretty
Berry.
hot. Halle Berry though. Yeah, Storm. I don't know.
On tits alone?
Would you say? Yeah. Cup size alone.
Cup
Nick.
size
Cup size
alone.
alone. Halle Berry. Storm beats Jean. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. No. What was I gonna talk about with? Yeah. No. There's there's a process. There's a medical procedure that a lot of people go through right now, especially if you have like joint issues and stuff. And I think it's called like regenetics or like regenetics or something.
Genetics.
I don't know what it is,
Like
but
stem
what they
cells or
do,
something?
no, they take your blood out and then they spin it, or like they spin your blood.
Like centrifuge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then they put it back into your body, and like apparently you feel like 10 years younger.
What? Spin
yeah.
it?
Yeah, they spin your blood.
Yeah.
What does it do there?
I don't know. I have no
Yeah,
idea.
no, I know what you do. You spin it with a bit of cocaine.
Put that back in.
Put
You'll
that back
feel
in.
10 years old
Yeah,
for
mate.
about 2 hours. Yeah.
Down the alley with old Bobby.
Old Bobby.
With the limp legs. And the eye patch.
But yeah, no, I know that Joe Rogan got the
Joe Rogan.
he got that done. And
The cocaine.
He got his blood
He got,
spun.
he got his blood spun with cocaine. And
You
I don't
fucking
know, I don't know
said
if
he
this is
feels
true. I've seen it in
amazing.
some movies, but you can freeze your blood
You
and then
can
put it
freeze
back
your
into
blood.
you, and it makes you like a lot more athletic.
I don't know about that.
What?
But what
Wait,
you can
your
do.
What do you
stamina
mean? What
is
do you
if you're
mean?
gonna
Like
have
you freeze
surgery.
the blood, like you deoxygenate it, or you freeze the oxygen? I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what you do.
You
I
know,
don't
And
how
then
it
you
works.
have to defrost it, or what?
I don't know, but it's not completely frozen.
If you get surgery on you, know they can take your blood out, freeze
Why
it, and
would
then give
they
it back to you later when you need blood.
Really?
You know that, right?
No.
They can do that. Does that make you feel uncomfortable, Nick? It looks like it's
Or
like making me sweat a little.
Liam, let's take Nick's blood tonight. We'll just freeze it and give it back to him
Yeah,
when he
No,
needs
I
it.
don't like.
Nick, what if you woke up and there's just blood all over the room? Would you just vomit?
Would you throw up or would
No,
you
no,
cry
see,
and shit
you
your
don't
pants?
understand. It's like I don't mind. Like if you got someone has a cut, that's fine. If someone's like beating the shit out
It's
and
flowing
they got, like,
blood though, right?
yeah, it's
flowing
dripping blood. It's and flowing blood, like
That gets
squirt.
you- it gets
when,
you
when people
uneasy?
say words like squirt
So
or like bag, I just
What if you
picture
got cut and you like
blood bags?
when,
That just like
like a full bag of blood.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what if you
woke
went
up
into
and
like
there's
a
like blood bags hanging everywhere around the room, and they were like
that would
going into your
just
arms
freak
and
me
shit?
out.
Would it?
What
I
if-
wouldn't like be grossed out. I'd be freaked the shit out.
What if you went
Imagine
into
that. That'd be fucking scary. If that happened to you, you'd be fucking freaked
Yeah,
out.
nobody, everyone would be scared. Whose
fucking blood is that?
Yeah,
I
who
mean-
put the blood bags?
But I know how like how much blood is needed.
Okay,
How
what
much is
if-
needed?
What
These
if?
days.
how serious it is
What
to
if
lie.
Especially
you went into a
donations for blood.
surgery,
I donate
like a
blood. You guys
surgery
really
room?
donate
I
blood.
can't.
Why
What if-
can't you?
I was in England during Macau.
Oh mate,
You can't do what?
you can't
Donate
donate
blood.
blood. You can though.
Oh, yeah, I should donate blood,
You
but I'm a
should.
scumbag. I
I've
want
got
to
a
stay
donate
home and
card
play video
somewhere
games.
in my wallet.
But dude, Nick, what would happen if you were in like a surgery, like hospital surgery sector?
I hate hospitals.
Yeah, but let's just say you are.
Yeah.
For some reason, you wound up there. Your dick got chopped off. I don't know why.
Then
You-
I would like
You're
to
in
be
the
there.
waiting room, and a nurse, like, drops a bag of blood on the floor, and it bursts, and it goes all over your face. What do you do?
Dude, you'd be so
I'd
fucked.
vomit so much.
Dude, I'd love to see that.
I'd
I'd love
freak
to
out.
see that series of events. Like she's like, "Ooh!" She drops it, and then you go. Like,
Yeah.
it's like Mousetrap, that old
Yeah.
game. You know, you set it up, and all the reactions happen.
I love Mousetrap, man.
I mean, if
That
it's a
was my
nurse,
favourite
I like nurses. I mean, I'd be watching the nurse, and then yeah, I wouldn't care how hot she is. I'd vomit all over her.
right from left field.
That's it.
game. Dude, did you have Mousetrap?
I did. I lost the ball.
I never played
I
Mousetrap.
lost the ball once
Mousetrap
in
is-
Mousetrap.
I never used to play the game. I used to just
No.
make the trap and just let it go, you know.
Yeah, no. Was there actually a game?
There was actually
There
a
was
game.
a game.
Oh no,
I
No,
just
never
made
played
Mousetrap.
that?
I never played it.
I think
Oh,
I
I
played,
played it
once.
so many
I
times.
never actually
Those
played
little
it.
pieces of cheese.
Yeah,
Oh,
you do
yeah.
it. It's cheers.
No. I never actually played it. I just set up the trap and put the ball down.
That's
And
all
then
I did.
I
That's
just
all I did
watch
too.
it. I just watch it. I do that like 5 times. I'd go
trap,
off
yeah.
and do something else.
Really?
Yeah, like
I
play
made the
with
trap
the
so many
etch a
times.
sketch or some shit.
I had other games like that. I had marbles. It was a sick game where you make your own like marble track and then you put
Oh,
a
I had
marble
that
on
one
top.
too. I had that one too.
Yeah.
That
It's
It's
was-
like this
fucking
glass
awesome,
tube
man.
things, like
Oh,
plastic
dude.
tubes.
Yeah. You just like switch them each
Yeah.
way, and you just watch it like
Yeah, and you can
You
create
make
your
a
own
tower.
tower. Yeah.
Of
Dude, let's
It's
do
kinda
that.
like Lego,
Dude,
but
what we
like
should do, we
marbles.
should buy like 4 sets of
I
marbles,
think
like
that's
4
one of
sets
them.
of that game, and then
Yeah.
just join them all up together.
And then set dominoes right at the bottom. And then
Did you guys
And
play
make one of
Lego
those
when you
videos.
were young?
Imagine when that was finished, be the most satisfying thing. Yes, I did play Lego.
Lego
I
was-
built
Lego,
I built a Death Star.
Did you?
No, I built the
You played Lego
the,
Star Wars?
the Falcon.
I just used to have like a box of random Lego bits.
Yeah.
I used to make shit.
I made giant.
well,
I
you
just
know,
used to
you
sit
know
there and
that
make shit.
you know
I
that
was just, like,
Will
fucking
still
obsessed.
has a bunch of like made Lego. Like he has a Millennium Falcon.
Like made Lego.
Millennium
I like
Falcon.
making stuff.
He has
Like, I like it when
what
it
else
just,
does he have? He has
make
a
whatever
he
you
has a
want,
TIE fighter
really.
and an X-wing.
See, I can't make things once and then like keep them. I just
No,
make
you
it.
have to-
Smash
yeah, and then
it
smash
apart
it,
and make
yeah.
something completely different. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. No, he has.
Yeah, I
It's pretty
can't
good
have
though.
it.
Like it's.
Can't keep it.
Yeah. No. Well. Yeah. No. I definitely played with Lego when I was a kid, but
Yeah.
now I'm playing with the hobgoblin. Can't keep it away. This
Now I play with
hobgoblin's
my cock
amazing.
instead.
The hobgoblin. Anyway, man, I think we're probably ready to wrap up. Yeah. Pretty.
Fuck yeah.
Raps.
Good.
Speaking
All
of
right,
raps,
man.
I'm pretty
Well, you
hungry.
got- yeah. All right. Speaking of raps.
Yeah, you
man.
haven't eaten dinner, have you, man?
Oh shit! Yeah, you want to go get like a wrap? What do you want to get for dinner, man?
I don't want to go down to the. I'm so lazy right
You want some food? We can go down. It'll be open.
Do you want to go now?
We'll go down in a bit.
Alright,
All right,
fine.
we'll grab
I'll
some
make
food.
Let's
All
keep
right,
this
guys.
podcast going for like another 2 hours and then.
Yeah, dude, totally.
Dark
Get a
Days.
4-hour podcast.
I want to
Fuck
start
it.
talking about music now.
Ooh, what music?
Mm.
Fucking music.
What have you been listening to, man?
Dude, I've been listening to a lot of shit.
What have you been listening to? You've been listening to
New stuff or old
Gimp,
stuff?
Gimp
Dude,
Punk?
okay.
Or,
I have such a particular style.
Okay,
I like classic tunes. I like Chili Peppers. You know.
Chili Peppers are awesome, man.
You know,
Very mainstream though.
you
these
know, Subtract, right?
Yeah.
You know the guy that sings in Subtract.
Yeah, is he in another band?
He has his own solo thing
What is it called?
called Sampha.
Oh, alright, no, I thought
it's
he
like-
was singing in
it's
another band.
He
I
does
know.
he does a few songs that are like just piano singing music. It's sex, man. It's so
Cool.
chill.
Cool. Yeah, no, I really like Subtract's music. I just haven't been able to, like, it's not that I don't have time, it's just that, like, I don't know. I just don't feel the same way about it. Like, so much music that comes out nowadays is just, like, so similar.
Every day.
I just don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care.
Yeah,
honestly, so
these
much of it
days,
is just
I can't hear
meh.
a song once and listen to like and like it. It takes me a few times. I have to hear it a few times.
Yeah.
And unless someone shows me, then I actually listen to it.
Yeah.
If I just randomly listen to a song, I'm not gonna like it.
Yeah, initially it's just like,
It's the same. It's just a little bit different.
I still love music, man.
Oh, yeah, no, I do. It's
I
just
love music.
a lot of the
I
new
can't
stuff.
live without it. I mean,
No human can. No. Like, that's...
Did I know lots of people
no.
that are just like not into music?
No, but they still listen to music.
I
They
know.
might not be into it, but, like, they listen to it
every
day.
culture like began with music.
Yeah, I
You
know.
got those Africans.
What do you
They
think
made
we
their
did
own-
before we could communicate? Man?
You
It's
kinda
not like we
kinda
like. It's
people.
not like we were all born with this language. That's a crazy thing to think about.
Yeah,
It's like, what did we do before? Like, did we just like smack each other? Like, oh, bitch, I want something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
So then we make music
mix
with it.
Mixed messages though. I mean, like you smack someone for sex, you smack someone because they're pissing you off. You know.
I don't even think they asked for sex. back then.
Two smacks for
It was
sex.
like monkeys. It was like
Yeah, I
rape.
don't think it was. Yeah, I don't think it was an ask thing, dude.
It was just like I want to have
I
sex.
think
with
it was
you,
like
so
I am
just-
spreading my seed. That is what's
dominated.
happening right now.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you go down to clubs.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Almost,
okay.
right?
There's this mouse, right?
Yeah.
And
There's a mouse.
there's a mouse. There's a mouse
What does
somewhere in
mouse do?
Australia. Dude, it does crazy shit, right?
Revolutionary
This
mouse.
It's fucking
Is
revolutionary.
it scientific?
Oh my- alright.
It is scientific.
Lay
This
it on
mouse.
me. Lay it on me, man. I'm ready to hear
This
the mouse.
mouse. The
Wait,
female.
wait, before you say it, is it Mighty Mouse?
It's not.
And it's not Mickey Mouse.
No, it's
Oh.
not. It's not a pretend mouse. It is a mighty
It's
mouse.
this
but
is
it's
a
not.
completely.
Oh,
It is a
okay.
real
This is
mouse.
a palpable mouse. Like we could touch this mouse if we were near.
It's
it.
for real. It's real.
It's palpable. It's you can feel it. It's
yeah.
here, it makes noise. It's in our world.
Heartbeat. It has
It's
a
in our
heartbeat.
world. It's a real mouse.
So what does it do?
What does it do?
Lay it on me.
Okay, so the males and females. There's like a small time during the year when the female can actually get pregnant, right?
Take
Yeah.
So,
use the eggs are
The
activated.
male mouse has sex with as many females as it can in one night that it dies. It just continues to have
Really?
sex until
Really?
it dies.
Really? So it
Jesus.
fucks
It
itself.
fucks itself to death.
To
It commits suicide by sex.
Dude,
It just fucks until it dies.
Wow.
that sounds amazing. That sounds like wait, no, but is it through exhaustion or
For
is
exhaustion. Like it
it? Oh,
doesn't
that
eat.
doesn't sound fun.
It doesn't eat. It just fucks. It
No,
just
maybe
doesn't
it may.
eat.
I
It
thought you
dies
meant
of
like
exhaustion.
its dick exploded or something.
No,
because it was like
it
just-
doesn't eat or it doesn't drink and it
No,
just has sex
really?
until it dies. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it just wants to carry on its
Yeah.
seed.
How crazy is that? I can't remember what it's called.
There's a
And as well, you must think about like there's
Yeah.
only one night in a year, or like one like small amount
It's
of
like
time.
a small period. I don't.
Imagine
think,
if
I don't
humans
know.
were like
Something
that.
Weird. Yeah.
Imagine if they
no,
there was
it's
no
different.
such thing as
that would never happen because humans are one of the
Recreation.
only
Bloody-
species
Let's have sex.
that
Yeah,
have sex
recreation species,
for
bro.
pleasure.
Recreation, yeah.
Pleasure.
Re-
Recreation. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure even like
No,
when
pigs do too.
Although pigs do
Pigs
and
do,
monkeys. Have you seen a monkey jack off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
seen that
dude,
video. That video is great. Dude.
Yeah, man.
They found bears in captivity giving oral sex to each other.
Really.
Really?
Dead set. So bears, you could chuck that on the list.
In captivity.
Really?
Yeah, they were like.
I wonder what they were
Licking
fucking
each other
watching.
Really.
They probably
fuck
saw
it.
it. I mean, animals
That's
learn.
crazy, bro.
Animals, bro.
Bears, dude. The
Fucking
cunnilingus-
animals, man.
Dude, cunnilingus is making a comeback.
They're
I'm
fucking
telling you
bear.
right now,
Imagine
the
bear
bears.
teeth. What the hell are they
No,
doing?
they weren't like.
That must have
they
been
weren't
like some
sucking dick, they were
intense
just
bear
licking
pussy,
dick.
bro. Like that must have been.
Okay.
That must have been a new
Oral,
experience.
yeah. I see.
Oral.
So is it like was it the same sex or opposite
I didn't watch
sex?
the video, man.
Oh, it was a video.
No, oh, I don't know.
Was it a news article or was it?
Yeah,
a
it was
video?
a news article. I was just like,
News article, okay.
I just came up.
Because
on
I was
Facebook.
thinking, like, we got to realize what we're actually doing to these bears when we're putting them in captivity. If it's like, you know,
We're forcing them to.
to eat fucking
do
bear
oral
pussy.
sex.
Yeah, like I mean,
That's not such a bad thing. Dude, isn't there
That's
like
not that bad.
why
some
don't they just
monkey
have
that,
normal
like-
sex? Why don't they just have normal sex?
They do, but they were just like, I don't know, they wanted to eat some pussy. I don't know. Fuck.
I
Why,
wonder
it's
what
not bad.
happens here. Maybe that's how.
mean-
Yeah, well, I guess that's how it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
That's
else
true.
did it happen? Like,
So it's
Wonder
not
what
like
that tastes like.
it's not like God just like prescribed.
I mean,
like,
they try
and
different
so the
positions.
man shall
Yeah.
eat pussy. Yeah, like like that wasn't like a. He'll have that skill now.
There's no. Oh, what's the word? There's no judgment, really. I mean,
What do
In
you
the
mean?
animal kingdom.
in the animal kingdom.
Yeah, they
Wow.
just fuck.
They don't care what they fuck. I mean,
Yeah,
I've
he's
seen two
honestly
male
fuck.
cows.
Dude, I
Seriously.
saw.
Just going to town.
I saw a
Go to
Vice thing
town.
of the guy fucking donkey.
What?
The Vice documentary on it.
No.
Well, that's
And, like-
that's different. That's
That's
actually
interspecies
fucked up.
erotica,
Yeah,
man.
Dude.
interspecies erotica is not cool.
It's so weird. It's so weird. It's like it's in Brazil. No, it's not in Brazil.
Yeah, isn't it like a coming of
It's
age?
a coming of age thing.
It's like
Oh,
it's a rite
yeah.
of
before,
passage.
before they have sex with a woman, they fuck a donkey.
It's a rite of passage.
It's
It's just fucking
In
donkey.
some kind of tribe.
It's so no. It's like some big thing that everybody does in some country.
It's crazy.
They all fuck
dude.
donkeys. It's like the weirdest shit that I've ever seen.
Who does that?
And
though?
and they
Who
the guy
made that like a thing?
the guy they paid some guy to like show him fucking a donkey, and they like filmed it, and you saw it in the video. But he was blurred out, but there was a guy like
Fucking
behind the donkey, and the presenter was like, "Holy shit, he's actually doing it."
Poor donkey, man.
I don't know.
Do you think the donkey's
I don't know
up?
if it's poor donkey. The donkey
like,
might like it. I'm
is
not
the
sure.
donkey down though? Like I don't know if I don't know if the donkey's down for it. You know.
I don't know if I'd want
I
to
don't
fuck a
think
donkey,
they
dude. I don't.
Well, the donkey's just kind of like, yeah, right.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. Does the male donkey ask if it can fuck the female donkey?
Maybe.
Never.
Never.
I mean, they can't
The
speak.
correct answer is never. Liam.
Never.
If it
Did you
is
see,
in
do you
nature.
remember that guy? There was a video that was like viral ages ago. It was that guy taking a piss in a field and the donkey's trying to mount him. And he's like running around with his pants around his
yes,
ankles.
yes. Like 8 years ago.
That was
And no,
funny
is it a
shit.
donkey or a horse? Because it has a huge bone on it. It tries to like
I
fuck
don't
him
know,
while
man.
he's pissing. He's like pissing on a fence, and it just comes up to him. And, oh fuck,
That was
that's
funny
so
shit.
funny, dude. Yeah, because it starts like trying to fuck him.
It
Like he
does try
like
to-
mounts him, and it's like yes, yeah, I'm doing it. Like
Holy
I would
shit.
fucking like find an orifice and just go to town.
That was fucking funny.
But on the note of a man being
Fucking a donkey.
being mounted by a donkey.
Oh, the mounted
a
guy.
donkey, pursuing an orifice from a
The
man.
donkey show.
I think that'll be the note that we end this episode
We're
of
ending it?
Bionic
We're ending
Viking
it? Yeah.
Internet Radio on. Nick and Liam, thank you very much for joining me.
No worries. Got a bit
Thank
weird
you,
at the
man.
end, but
It
you
did
know,
get a bit
Yeah.
weird, but
Whatever.
that's
to
what we
go
do
there.
here.
Check out the Vice
That's
video.
what we
That's
do
good
here.
fun.
Yeah, maybe
Check
not
out
check
Vice
out the
video.
Vice video.
Vice is
Yeah.
fucking.
Vice can be cool.
Vice is
Definitely
very
can
cool.
be cool.
Not can be cool. Is cool.
Yeah, it can.
This
This is
Um,
great.
Definitely can.
Let us
All right,
pray that
guys.
Jenifer Lawrence is naked in the next movie.
Yeah, well, not even pray. Let's get word
She
out
will
to the
be.
directors.
I love J-Lo, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's great.
If not, you can probably. There's probably videos, leaked videos or whatever.
Yeah, we'll
I mean,
find some way, man. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Check out our YouTube channel. Check out whatever you want. This has been Liam, Nick, and Liam.
See you
Bionic
later.
Viking Internet Radio.
Mad.
See you guys later.
Peace out.